Hey, good evening, and welcome to the Longhouse live stream.
That's right.
Video first.
Oh my God! What'd you say?
Yeah, I
Say
said
that again.
the Longhouse the Longhouse live stream.
Live
There we
stream.
go. Live stream. There we go.
Yeah.
With
We're
Zackary Omeara.
Yeah,
Who?
we're live.
Yeah. That
Live
guy from
with,
Moons, Birds, and Monsters.
Oh, that has been. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Moons, birds, and
Well,
monsters.
you have to be a bin before you've been a has been.
Jeez.
So,
Woo! All right. I've already been knocked down to
All
size
right.
5 seconds in. How you doing?
That's right.
see? That's how we roll, man.
That's how we roll.
We just get
Well,
it going.
we didn't invite you here because you're nobody.
Yeah.
We only invite the special kids to the show.
No, that fit there. But no, it's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, thanks for
Yeah.
coming, man. I totally appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm so
Oh, yeah.
happy.
Yes. Camera froze.
Uh-oh.
Camera froze.
Camera toes.
Freeze
What?
frame.
We're having fun with the show.
Uh-oh.
It's learning. We're learning it as we go. It's a work in progress.
Find a new.
It's getting better
we
and
need a
better.
new camera guy.
All the time.
We need a new camera guy. Wait a minute. We don't have a camera guy.
Oh shoot.
We have a tripod.
We'll just call him tripod.
There you go.
What's
All
up,
right.
tripod?
So are we on still or
What up, T?
Yes, we're still live.
Oh, we're
still live.
We're on.
Okay,
All right.
They
good.
can hear you, but they can't see you.
You can hear me, but you can't see me. Well, that sucks for you.
Welcome to our podcast.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we just changed. I showered for nothing now.
I know.
I even
Okay.
put pants on.
Oh
This is
my
ridiculous.
goodness. Well, good thing this is from the waist up anyway.
Oh, but I didn't need to. Oh, well.
You have a second.
All right. I'm trying to find where I can share this.
I'm trying to.
Looks like we're doing. Oh, yeah, it's froze right there on us laughing.
Yeah.
That's
oh,
hilarious.
That's
What,
a good thing.
look at it. What a face to have.
Is there too many screens open on the side over there
Maybe.
on the computer? Plus, the computer's probably getting hot.
You gotta take off the cat videos. That helps.
All right.
It's Zackary, man. He comes over here and his mojo just like kills electronics.
There you go.
He just wanted to be freeze framed in that expression.
I like it. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, oh man.
You see the comments?
Program's crashed.
No.
Video's frozen and it crashed.
Program crashed.
Oh. What? Should we start over?
Yeah.
I rewatched the program.
Here, hold on. Let me check out the computer real quick.
Well, if you can still hear us.
They can't.
Where's-
The program completely crashed.
Oh.
Oh, you already got that up. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
That whole program just like froze. I'm like crap, and it's like crash. Alright.
So we're not on. We're over.
No.
Yeah.
We get to start
No,
on.
that was a great start.
That was a great start.
That was
I
fantastic.
love that.
That could be the show. Done.
Yes.
Yeah.
With closing
Well,
yes.
Google
let's see if we can do.
You got my name. You got the band's name. Fantastic.
Yeah, but I have to have that even do the stream.
Jesus.
And it'll go like this.
It's the OBS is crashed.
That's all
I know how to.
Metal
Yeah,
crybaby.
You never know what you need. Never know what you need.
And we're live?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, sorry about the
Hey!
technical difficulties.
We're back.
That's
Yeah.
what happens when Moons, Birds, and
Oh,
Monsters shows
here we
up.
are.
We wreck shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
jeez,
try.
Man.
Always makes for a good show.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right,
Even if
now.
it crashes. Literally.
Yeah.
It works.
Whoops.
That should be one of your songs right now.
Well, we'll write it. I'll call Jared. We'll write it as soon as we get out of here.
All right, Jared, you hear that, right?
Exactly.
All right. Live with.
She's like, yeah, she's
On
over
the
there
phone.
fucking.
No,
Yeah,
I
we-
gotta
we-
share it to my page.
We
I gotta
had
get
a
my
meeting
people
about this.
watching,
Don't be
man.
looking at your phone all the time.
Shut up.
Now I'm just sitting here.
You know what? It's a good thing you're in the middle because I would punch him
I
out
know.
right now.
I'm just a 20th century boy trapped in a 21st century dystopian nightmare. Right? It's fine.
Live
We're
with.
just a 21st century.
Yeah, welcome to my nightmare.
Yeah.
Are we still
Zach.
frozen?
No.
I'm just a
So you're a Z.
Oh, there we go.
CK.
Bye.
CK. Yeah.
Ah,
All right, cool. Now there we are. We're back.
Always.
Audio is live. Oh, Cameron says the audio is still live.
Yeah.
Hi, Cameron.
Lost the video.
When the video was frozen. The audio was still going.
Ah.
back. And we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, so hit those like buttons and those love buttons a whole lot. Like, just hit the shit
Yeah,
out of
Zackary needs some love.
them. Yeah, the more you hit those, the more our interactions go up.
We need to put on the Sarah McLachlan commercial. Just
Yeah.
put me in there.
There you go.
Whoa.
We actually have some commercials. Speaking of that, yeah, we made a new one,
Okay, there we go.
and
Yeah, I like it. You get off
and
my-
Brian Mogul made one too and sent it to us.
All right.
Yeah, he's having a
The
little
Byron.
Yeah, he's doing a little what is it? February 14th Valentine's Day thing at the 44 Club.
Ooh, very nicely done. Very nicely
Is
done.
that your mom?
That is my mother.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Now
How
you
are
can't cuss.
Oh, no,
Ah,
you can't.
shit. Have you heard?
He just asked, "Can I cuss?" We're like, "Yeah, go ahead." Fuck
it's
it.
alright. It's my
Oh,
mother.
your mom's watching.
Where do you think I learned how to swear?
Hey, that's like my kids. I'm like, dang it.
It's alright. We're cool.
And besides, you know, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah, you're old.
You can buy my own beer now.
You're almost as old as I am now.
There you
So
go. See? There you go. 25 ain't a bad age.
right.
There you go. There you go.
So, welcome to the Longhouse live stream.
Yeah.
Here
And
we
you
are.
know, I am agreeing with this Longhouse live stream right now, only because there is a Longhouse local music show.
Boom.
So, we separated the shows.
Yeah.
Keep them separated.
Gotta keep
So-
them separated.
So yeah, we're taking over the 44 sports.
I'm like,
bar
we're
and
not
grill.
taking
We're not
it
taking over,
over.
but yeah, we're getting some hours over there. So we're getting from 5 o'clock until close Friday and Saturday, and we're getting from 3 o'clock until 9 o'clock on Sunday.
Right on,
So
right
we're gonna do
on.
Battle of the Bands.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have you guys come play if you want to play.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just let us know, get us the
Yeah.
details, and we'll,
That's
So,
awesome.
see what's
so
going on.
go on to, what is it, longhouse.org, longhouse.org, and register for Battle of the Bands.
There you go.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
where it is?
Yeah, it's on
that
sure is,
page,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, register for Battle of the Bands because we need to get some shows because the 28th is when our first show is going to be.
February 28th, yeah.
And so if you want
And we get to finally show you what we really meant to do. Like this
Yes!
the whole reason we're having this show is that we wanted to broadcast live bands and give them video footage that looks like they're on TV. So if you guys
Right
come out
on.
and play, we're gonna have like 5 cameras recording you, one above the drums, side, so when you start playing a lead,
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, I'll show you. And if you move over, they'll switch to the other camera.
That's cool.
Yeah.
By the way, have you ever noticed, and I say, and I'm calling you out, local music fans, I love you, thank you for coming, we support you. But you ever notice, and I say this really, you ever notice like when you're playing a solo, I watch someone's thing after the fact, and like the lead guitar player is about to do the solo, and then they stop watching the guitar player, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
they go over to the rhythm guitar player. Yeah, they zoom in on the rhythm.
The bass player's getting a beer somewhere, and the guy's like
Yeah.
shredding his brains out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to copy his technique.
We were
I'm
just
trying to
talking
steal
about
it.
that the other day.
Right, yeah.
I'm trying to steal his stuff. Can I see this, please? I'm sorry. But for real.
Hector Camacho says the biggest problem is that someone with a nice ass will walk by and the camera will go, ooh.
Guilty.
See that a couple times, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guilty. But, no, it's great.
I notice all your mom's videos are like that.
Yeah.
Is she Mrs. O'Meara?
Yeah.
That she is. She's very happily married.
He cusses all the time.
My name is Will Hall. If you want to talk shit.
Mom says he cusses all the time.
Oh, good shot.
Malvasela.
Oh.
Actually, Will Hall is helping us out as broadcast manager tonight. So
Hey, Will.
thank
Yeah.
you, Will.
No, hey, Will.
Yo.
You said you were taking over, so I got my Warhammer out. I can't just put it away.
Oh, she's a Viking too. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my buddy Josh.
That's what this whole thing is a Viking theme,
There you go.
Yeah.
We get to have Viking tacos in a couple days too.
Viking tacos. What is
yeah.
In a couple days.
What the hell's a
Yeah.
Viking taco?
That's what everybody says. What the hell's a Viking taco?
Oh, yeah.
It's just a.
It's the name of a taco. It's just a taco.
We tried to make a menu for the Longhouse, right? A theoretical menu. We haven't actually made anything on the menu yet. So, but we wanted to make smoked beef, smoked pork, smoked chicken, probably a vegetarian alternative, and then just put that inside a fucking taco and then throw some shit on it. And we'll probably have 2 things you can do. You can get either barbecue sauce on your taco, which is actually really good. I've had that before.
Okay.
Or you can have the salsa.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there mead?
See, that's a great question.
I mean, if you're gonna have
So-
a longhouse and there's gonna be Viking themes, is there mead? That's
Yeah.
the $1 million question.
Well, let's ask Nancy Rosa. We were talking about that the other day. Nancy, did you call the distributor and see if they had some mead? What was it? What was that mead that we were talking about? We wanted. Will, the purple or what was it?
Even a
The
moldable.
blueberry mead?
Blueberry mead? Was it blueberry mead?
Ooh, I love blueberries.
Oh man, me too.
Oh, man.
And I love mead.
Oh, and mead. And
Yeah.
if you can get them together, then wow.
Yeah.
Then I'm in.
Exactly.
I'm in like Flint.
Have the full Viking experience.
Oh, yeah.
So look, we did not plan this.
Yeah, no, we didn't even call. We didn't
You
even
know,
call.
did
Magic.
not plan it at all.
Wait a minute, you guys did too, and nobody called me.
Exactly.
But yeah, I know, you
I was
should
a
have
little-
wore
We were
your-
surprised he showed up, really. But
I know.
Like, I go,
And I
wow.
live here.
And he lives.
I'm surprised I showed up too.
That was magical. But
So let's take it back to Moons, Birds, and Monsters.
Yes,
Yes.
I have a whole bunch of questions. She has a whole bunch of questions.
And I have some answers, I guess.
Okay, so what's your password?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, he told me it was ID 10T.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying there?
No, I'm just kidding.
I see what you did there. Clever girl. Clever
That's
girl.
terrible, yeah.
I learned that in person.
So anyways, actually, yeah.
No, I mean, I didn't.
So one of the questions we wanted to ask,
Misleading.
I didn't know.
we wanted to ask, how did Moons, Birds, and Monsters get started and when?
Well, that was about 4 years ago now. We were actually, I was playing bass in a band called Angels and Aliens with Brian Mogul, actually.
Oh, right on.
And I was playing bass, and Jared was a mutual acquaintance, and he'd come in and do his solo Comptolo stuff, which, by the way, he has something coming out this month. I believe it's on the 20th. Normalcy, you should go check that out. But anywho, we were doing the thing, and we'd play shows together, and Brian would have him come in and do his solo set, and I watched him play. I was like, wow, this guy's really good. He's playing the piano and the guitar at the same time, and he's doing the whole 9 yards. And I was like, wow, this guy's pretty awesome. And it's just one of those things. You get off stage, you have a beer, and you go out and have a smoke, and you see the guy. Hey, man, I liked your set. And you just kind of start talking and jaw jabbing there, and eventually it's kind of like, hey, do you want to? You play guitar? Yeah, bass isn't my first instrument. So he's like, you want to come by for an audition? So we went to the old Perfect Timing, and just kind of clicked. You know, you kind of run through the things where your influences, how do you play? Oh, you know that riff? Let's
do it.
jam, yeah. And you just kind of, and it just clicked. And then of course Jeff is Jeff Davis. He's our bass player. He of course him and Jared know each other even before that. They've been in bands together, so he was there, and we just kind of started rocking and just kind of came in.
Right on.
Yeah.
So you were playing with Brian Mogul, and it was called Ancient Aliens?
Angels and Aliens.
Oh, Angels. I thought you said Ancient. I was going to ask you, who's your drummer?
No.
You were going to say you guys played with a click track or something.
No. That was David Barnard at the time.
Oh, David, right on.
Yeah, when I was in the band, and then of course I went and joined that, and gave them my walking papers, as to say, and
Right
we left on good terms. It was all very amicable, and I went and joined that, and then like, well, who's gonna sing? I was like, well, me.
Somebody has to sing.
Me. And yeah, we just kind of went from there.
Right on.
And since
Well, I
then-
always enjoy your shows.
Well, thank you.
And I always wanted to know, how the hell did you get the name Moons, Birds, and Monsters?
Yeah.
Actually, that's another tip of the cap to Jared. You just bring him on next time. I'll stop. But no, actually, there's an the band MGMT. They made that song "Kids," right?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay. Right.
Everybody got that, right?
Yeah.
You guys got it. Yeah, right. I do covers. Anyway,
We all do.
We all do. Right. That's how we get paid, folks. Anyway, so no. So there's a band MGMT, and they have a song called "Of Moons, Birds, and Monsters." So we basically did the Godsmack Alice in Chains thing, and just
Okay, there you go.
took that jazz and ran with it. And then of course with that kind of title came with the imagery, and we had a friend that did sketches, and then of course we have our good friend Kim, who does our
Those these
manga
sketches
art.
that you see in the background up here?
Yes, that's exactly it.
That's a sky.
Right on the money.
Oh, it's a sky right now?
It's a sky right now. I don't know.
Now it's musicians.
Now it's
Oh,
musicians.
no, that's us right
Yeah,
there.
you can-
See, okay, now I can
Okay.
reference. That's me and 3 other people, also my band. Anyway, but and that kind of led to the imagery and kind of morphed how the music was gonna take. It's kind of like, it's metal, but it's kind of hard rock. Like we're in that mid, like that weird child where it's like in between. But I
We
love
incorporate aspects of a lot of different types of music.
Exactly,
Yeah. That's
exactly.
actually really good. That's one of the things that intrigues me about your band, because when I always watch you guys play on stage, you guys are always doing really cool shit. And some of the leads you can hear like a blues-based lead type of stuff going on in there too. It's almost like you guys took all the albums I grew up with, shook them all up, and it came out with a sound.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
All my favorite shit, a little bit of Megadeth in there.
Oh yeah. Well, Miles Davis said it takes an awfully long time for you to start playing like you, and I really think that this band, especially since we've all been playing. I mean, I've been playing guitar since I was 14, and learning different things is kind of like this band was the opportunity to kind of let ourselves musically run wild. And we really enjoy that, especially since the 4 of us have such diverse influences. I mean, we all love our rock and our metal, we love our Maiden, and what have you. But like all of us, have our own different little things. You know, like I'm a huge jazz fan. I love bossa nova and stuff like that. And it's just like, well, let's throw some weird shit in there and see what happens.
There you
and
go.
it's just kind of given us this blank canvas to kind of paint with, and it's really been artistically very, very liberating.
Yes.
So you answered one question that I was going to ask, is when you started playing. So you said
Oh, let's
14.
restart that. I started at 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you want to play?
Led Zeppelin 2.
And that just was.
Led Zeppelin 2. There you go. That is the question. So, I mean, of course, I grew up with rock, and my dad, you know, had the Beatles, and I'm a huge Beatles fan, you know, and Stones and what have you. But I remember being 14, and I went to the CD tower. Oh, we had CD towers, and we had a CD tower, and I saw this thing, and I saw like, you know, these guys dressed in like, I'm like, what is this? This looks kind of interesting. And you know, I had them on my CD player, and I went to school, and the first thing I heard was the opening riff, A Whole Lot of Love, and I was like, holy shit, this is cool. And I was like, I gotta do this, because I always sang, but I never tried to pick up an instrument. I never, you know, my sister had a piano, you walk around, hit the notes, and, you know, whatever. But as soon as I heard that thing, I was like, I need a guitar. I need to go do whatever this is. I need to make that noise, whatever that is.
That's one of my huge influences too.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt. I try to learn every song off that fucking album.
That's my favorite Zeppelin record. I mean, and there's things I love for different reasons, but I guess it's for that reason. Two is my favorite record.
Yeah.
And it's just because maybe it's for the nostalgia of it or just how it made you feel. But it's that first time hearing that guitar, is wanting to crank your headphones or your stereo and just put it as loud as you can.
It's great. It's great sober. Like when I was a teenager,
yeah.
I was listening to it as a teenager, learning how to play guitar. And then as I got a little bit older, I started experimenting, and I relearned that album under acid. I tried some LSD. Whoa! That album is a whole new fucking album.
That is definitely what is and what should never be. Right
Whoa!
there.
Oh my god! Yeah. Mom.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh no, she knows. No, I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
So
I'm mostly sober. Anyway,
whenever, you started playing that when you were 14. So when did you start singing? Obviously before that.
I've been singing since I was a kid. Back when we had to go to church, my dad was in the church choir, and we'd go in there early, and my mom would help make the donuts and coffee for all the parishioners and stuff like that. And then I'd go over to the church, and I'd watch my dad. He was a bass, and I'd watch him rehearse the group and everything. And I always just loved the sound of the voice, and I'd always sit there and just listen to him. And eventually, when I got into 4th grade, I was able to join my school's choir, and I did that all the way up to 8th grade. And then I did high school choir, sophomore and senior year. And then after that, I went to join bands and got in my first real band and played shows. And then, of course, I went to a vocal coach, Mr. Thomas Collette. If you ever need a vocal coach, go to Thomas Collette. Shameless plug. I will swear by that man to the end of my days. And
Thomas Collette can be found on Facebook.
he can be found on Facebook.
Thomas Collette.
Thomas Collette. There you go. I'm terrible. So yeah, but you know the name, look up the number. That's a good song too.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm full of it today.
There's a bunch of people saying hi. So we got
Hi.
and watching. Allie Ingalls watching.
Hi, Allie, how are you doing?
Josh Ritz says,
Hey, Josh. What's
"I'm
happening,
taking
Cap?
over, so I got my Warhammer out." Oh, we already said that one.
Yeah. He's a Viking. He's a barbarian.
Josh
he,
Ritz.
he
yeah.
is.
Victoria, my daughter's watching. Eric's watching. Glo Kaufman.
Hey, Glow.
Sherry Brooks.
Sherry Brooks.
Hi, Sherry.
She said you can get meat at Scale and Feather Meadery. Hey, good
That's
shot.
right. That's
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
And they play there. The Frequency Principle. Look up the Frequency Principle, and they can be found on Facebook. And I'm sure other.
is
I know them
that
on
Sherry's
Facebook.
band?
Yes, the Frequency
right on.
Principle. Yeah, yeah, they're great. Great voice.
And then
by the way.
Kimmy Pickle is watching. Hi, Kimmy.
Hello.
Kai Blackman is watching.
Hello.
And Kathleen Omeara.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Mom.
So if you guys have questions,
Mom.
you can type them in, and we'll come back to the comments and try to read questions and stuff. You have questions for Zach. And he probably did not take out the trash, Miss Omeara. She didn't have a reaction.
Oh,
I'm just messing with you.
You know, it's my mic. The questions that plague me. Anyways,
I know.
So when is your next show?
our next show is April the 17th at the 44. We were playing with Two in the Chest.
That's right.
They're doing a thing, and
Is that his birthday show?
I believe so.
Is it Rich's birthday?
I believe so. I want to say it is. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Rich's birthday. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fan freaking tastic show. I'm excited for
I
that.
think I'm
Brian
going to be
Mogul
there for
playing
that.
too?
I
think so,
definitely
yeah.
am going to plan to be there for that.
And
I'll be there.
And the cool thing about that is that's the Longhouse will be in there broadcasting that show. So you're going to get a live broadcast.
broadcast.
It'll
too.
be live.
It'll be live.
Exactly.
And
On the
you get
live
show.
local music show.
It's like Red Rocks.
Yeah.
At the 44.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Only Arizona.
Only Arizona.
Yeah.
Where we kind of have.
I'm going to
Red
make
Rocks.
sure I wear my Moons, Birds, and Monsters shirt that night.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah. Where can we get one of those?
Oh, you can get them from me or Jared or Jeff or Craig. That's our fan. And yes, I have one. I brought one. Look at that. Moonbird's Monster shirt.
And they're soft.
And they're soft.
So,
and like letters.
yeah.
There's a moon there. Like we have everything on this.
Man, last time I played with you guys, I got so drunk I had to take a bus home.
That is a great. I will
Seriously,
Can you
that-
put that on like a Yelp review?
It was crazy. I had to take a bus home.
Like that is.
The only
that
problem is
magical.
that when I woke up, I had to explain to the officers why there was a bus in my yard.
I can't help you there, but I will take that testimonial. We make you drink, apparently. We get better with each sounding beer, you know. But
Or each mead.
Each
yeah, or each
sounding-
mead, or each mead. Yeah, right.
Each sounding beer.
Exactly. But no. But,
So we can find out.
you can get on that. You can message us on Facebook or Instagram us directly, or you can go on to Bandcamp where we actually have a bundle of stuff. We have a merch bundle where we have our last EP that we released in November, which was Four Deers Beep.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that title.
Yeah, it was the drunk record. It was like Power Slave for me.
It's
Are
like-
you guys driving a bus?
No,
Is that where I got the bus?
That's
where the bus came
that's
from.
where the bus came
That's why all the Moonbirds and Monster swag was all over the
Exactly.
Oh, I get
exactly.
it.
Why would?
That's like something I would say when I'm really tired and I'm like, I can't even think anymore. And I'd be like, what? You know, it was 4 deers beep.
Exactly.
I'm 4 deers beep.
I think
And I'd be like,
I
"What?"
said it in the studio and I had a couple and I can't say words apparently and they're like that's hilarious. Like, making a record then. There you go. But but you can and so we have merch. We have shirts. We have stickers. We have you can get a digital download copy of the EP and then also we have still. Physical copies of our last record that we released the year before, which is Daydream. We have that, and you'll get it all for a bundle. I believe it's I want to say $30-$35. We did have a Black Friday special when we released it, but yeah, we could all the things. You get all the things, and you can find that on Bandcamp. And then of course we have our music on there as well if you want to listen to it. And of course we're on YouTube and MBM Arizona and all that jazz.
And it's not just about Moons, Birds, and Monsters because we got Zackary Omeara here. What else is Zackary doing?
Well, that's a good question. Let me flip out the calendar.
Yeah, like 8 bands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At this point,
How
so-
many bands are you in, by
As
the
of
way?
this moment, I'm in 4, looking at 5, and if everything goes right, we might be at 7 by the end.
Man.
I don't sleep very much. That's why there's bags here. That's right.
We can't help it. Our artistic title. I just started another band yesterday.
See, you know what I mean?
I told her the idea, but I'm not
Yeah.
telling nobody else yet.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a surprise.
Suspense.
Yeah,
Suspense.
We were just talking about that, about how the suspense.
It's the mystique of things, man. I think that's something that's kind of, I think it's something that's kind of lost in music now. And what I mean is that is like things like social media, like what we're doing right now. I think these are fantastic tools that you can have for promotion, networking and connecting the people and your fans and your audience, and those are great things. But I think that there's something it's like almost an intangible thing. Like the example I gave, like when you saw Jimi Hendrix play at Monterey, right, and you saw him put his guitar on fire and smash it, and you know who this guy
Play with
was.
love.
Yeah, and you're like, who the hell is this guy? And you didn't know, but what you did was you went and you bought the magazine because maybe they might give you some snippet about him, and you went and bought the record because now you needed to hear his music. But I think
Bought tickets next time.
bought
he came
tickets
down.
next time
Yeah.
you came through, and you brought your friend. You went to your friend and said, "Dude, I saw this guy who lit his guitar on
Set
fire. You
fire,
got
yeah.
to check this out." And I think what happened is that at least for me. When I was growing up, I looked at these musicians. They were like folk heroes, right? Each tall tale got taller with
yeah.
each retelling, and they became mythical. They became larger than life, and that's what rock and roll is. It's about being larger than life. You don't want to be. Lemmy said you don't want to see the bank accountant from next door. You want to see a fucking rock star from Mars.
Yes.
And that's what I want to see. And it doesn't matter if you dress like Bowie and go crazy. I mean, that's definitely a thing. And I'm all for it. I'm a huge New York Dolls fan, so go nuts. But if not, I miss seeing musicians that walk on stage and they're 10 feet tall.
Yeah, and the other thing too is like you don't want to meet your idols, kind of.
Yeah.
Then you start learning about their private stuff, or somebody will post something politically, objectionable,
well, I mean, yeah,
or
we're all-
whatever. Yeah,
yeah, we're all people. We're all flawed. We all have our things that we may agree or may not agree with, and that's here, there, or what have you. But it's.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about my favorite star until they're fighting in an elevator.
Really. It's just and it's the thing because it's a weird contradiction because some of the heroes I grew up with are terrible people, but God, they've made great music. So how do you separate the work from the person, and you have to kind of in a way compartmentalize that. But
same as we do with our family.
Yeah.
And our friends, if we want to stay friends and stay loving with our family, we put certain things aside.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to do that with the musicians.
Exactly.
Actively trying to figure out, okay.
You got to realize, it comes down to what is it? Is it?
I
Is the
love
idea
that
of-
fucking song. That's my favorite fucking song. Oh my God, that guy's a douchebag. I still love that fucking song, but now I feel conflicted.
And if you're conflicted, it's hard, But I mean, at the end of the day, it rocks, man. It rocks.
So just by putting that song in my cassette player in my car, no.
Right.
Does it make me a douchebag too?
So, what do we have for video? Do you want to show a video?
Yeah.
We have videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
So,
video.
what is the
Came
first
prepared.
one? What's the first
Okay,
one?
before we go to the video, let's do some shout outs real quick. I want to shout out to Brian Mogul.
Brian.
What up, Brian?
Yeah.
How are you?
He's the best promoter your band never had. And I want to shout out to the 44 Club. Thank you for working a deal out with the Longhouse Club.
Yeah.
And excuse me, it's the 44 Sports Bar and Nightlife.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not the 44 Club.
Yeah,
It's the
it's-
44.
We'll see you guys in April there.
I keep mixing it up, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's your next show is over there?
Yeah, that's our next one,
that's
April
right.
17th.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out to Penny Freeman at Where the Band's at Arizona
Hey.
for the weekend update. Wait, who wrote that? This looks like Penny's handwriting.
That is not. I didn't even write that.
And Casey Weaver at
Casey, I freaking love you, man.
Steampunk Audio Labs.
He recorded all our stuff. If you need a good recording guy, producer, engineer, go to
Go
Casey
there.
Weaver.
Yeah.
Casey Weaver at Steampunk Audio Labs, and yes, he's on the Facebook and all the things. I need that you can.
You know, one of my favorite things
I
about
love his
Casey
work, and he's great.
is showing up. When Desert Viking showed up to record, we're looking around. He's got all these discographies up on his wall. I guess you guys made him some too or something.
Oh yeah, we fell off the wall. Yeah, we're the trash.
So I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh shit, Birds and Monsters in here. I'm like, holy shit, look, it's freaking, who else? Empire Desire
Empire Desire's
recorded
in there,
here.
yeah.
All these bands, I'm like, well shit, man, all right, I think we're in good hands.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, if you need a good record done, Casey Weaver is the man. Go check him out.
Hell yeah. So what is this first, the first video is going to be?
It's the one. It's a curse
Let me see.
word.
Okay.
Huh?
I don't have my glasses.
You know, I
It's a curse word.
Bitch!
Yeah.
Who wrote that song? Oh yeah, that's me.
That's the perfect
Oh,
song
nice.
for right now.
Let's play that song.
Yeah.
Ask me where those that I don't look at me, I'll steal the stars right out your eyes. You're married, a problems and I don't know how to wow!
Thank you, thank you.
I like this one much better. Yeah, that other one you usually bring here, not so much. How you do?
Are quite small. As you can see, the gnome supper is actually just a dewdrop served on an acorn.
Oh, $2,012 is actually the price of that wine.
And we're
back
back.
on the Longhouse.
Live stream.
She said it.
Look at that.
I know, because we
Stockton Malone right here. He throws
come
up, she
to a
jams it.
compromise.
We're such a good team. Give me 5. We work together so
we
well.
work so well together.
She was just trying to pull my fucking hair out a minute ago. You was a witness.
I was there.
She was over here beating me in the head.
It was bad. It was bad. We had to put him in makeup really quick to get the.
Yeah, quick. Look at this.
Yeah.
She did to me.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Zach had to get in between and break
like,
up
what
the
the
fight.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
messy. I had to get my hair back in place. It was terrible.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
Your hair's all messed up. What's wrong
It's
with
all
that?
good.
It's just a bad toupee.
Hey.
Did you just wait?
Is that better?
Oh.
Hold on, let me try to.
You gotta go, Brett Mike. You gotta go, Brett Michaels. You gotta get the cowboy hat with the bandana.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I told myself, I swear, I'm gonna keep my hair as long as I can. If I ever get like the bald spot or anything like that, it's coming off. No Brett
comb-over?
No Brett Michaels. No nothing. Like I'll be a man about it. Okay, it's done. I had my time. It was great.
Just keep the beard and mustache.
Yeah.
Because bald and beards or goatees or whatever, they're cool.
I'll
They're
probably
in.
close,
You
whatever.
know?
I shaved my head once on a dare.
Oh
Actually.
God.
It was years ago.
I shaved my balls once on a date.
Oh my Lord.
On a date?
Why?
Yeah,
Why
I bet.
is it every time I'm on this show,
It always has to go to something
it
like
always
that.
goes south?
Warning, young guys, don't shave your balls because the hair grows back and it's itchy as fuck.
This commercial brought to you by Gillette.
That's right.
And there's another one for the bloopers roll.
And now you know why ZZ Top wouldn't shave their beards off.
Oh my God.
Gillette tried to get them to shave their beards.
Yeah, except for the guy whose name was Beard, didn't have a beard.
I know. He wasn't getting anything out of it, so
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck this.
That's funny. That's funny. Your beard, no beard.
Oh my goodness. I can't.
So we got Zackary Omeara from Moons, Birds, and Monsters and several other things that are coming out. Look for that. And so make sure you go over to Facebook and to the Moons, Birds. Hey, there goes my neighbors. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey!
Hauling ass around. Is it
Hey,
fun?
tell us what the names
Thursday.
of the other bands are.
So I'm in a band called the Grunge Sponges, which is a 90s alternative grunge rock cover bands. We do like Nirvana and Alice in Chains and Soundgarden, all that kind of cool jazz. I think I didn't come prepared.
I thought it sounded like some kind of IUD device.
Alright, well, again, the
Oh,
Grunge Sponges.
The Grunge Sponges.
But we play all around town. We do the thing, and I play guitar in that, and I do a couple songs, but I just play guitar in that. And then I also have my solo project, which I do. I do a mixture of covers and originals, and I also have a backing trio that helps with that with rotating musicians, which actually on February 19th at Ginger Monkey Gastropub out in Chandler, I will be debuting my trio. We're going to be playing a bunch of songs, everything from the 50s to the 90s to the 2000s. A little rock, a little roll, a little heart, a little soul. It's going to be great.
Hey, you
And
should get in on that 60s show.
I should. I heart to say it's probably my favorite. 60s, early 70s, probably my favorite.
Yeah,
kids
get with
music. But yeah, we're doing that, and I also do my solo stuff, and I'm hoping this year to hopefully release my first solo record, which I'm excited about. All acoustic compositions by moi, and it'll have some very special guests to come in and help me with that. But one you will actually see in the next video. Or the third video, whenever they have I don't know what order they put the videos in, but he's on the video. He's on a video. But, and that'll be hopefully coming out by the fall. And I'm really excited for that. Yeah. And then I've also tried out for a couple other bands, and so if we get everything we want, we might be at bands number 6 and 7. We'll see.
Another Rob Irwin. Woohoo!
I try to do everything.
Man, it's like some of these people are in so many bands, it's hard to keep track anymore.
True.
Cameron wants one of your MBM shirts.
Yeah, sure. You more than happy to. Just send me a message, man. We'll get you a shirt. I have shirts. We'll get you a shirt.
Matt Taylor's watching. What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt. What's going on, buddy?
From Scott Rowe and Red Room
That's
and
right.
Oddity Paradox.
That's right.
Yeah.
How you doing, Matt? Good to see you.
Patrick Ross is watching. What up, Patrick? Kick ass. You guys got questions? Go ahead and put it on here.
Yeah.
Look at you fucked up my hair, man.
Man, it happens.
I tell
That's
you,
the last time I let you punch me.
you don't want to fuck with me, man. I'll knock your ass out.
Where's Trevor when you need him? Trevor!
He's probably, actually he's probably putting something on his truck. He got new steps for the truck.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
so
So-
he's not even watching the show then. Actually, it says he was watching.
Oh, was he?
So he's not
He
putting
put it
shit
on.
on the truck. Yeah.
I don't know,
Was it an
maybe
easy install or
he
is it
might
one of
be
those
too
I'll do it
tired.
later jobs?
Exactly.
I don't know. I
Much
passed
later.
him on
I have
my
a
way
list.
here.
Much later.
I have a honeydew list that started back in like 1987 or something.
His honeydew list is getting long too, because he keeps I can't buy nothing because he says he's gonna build it. So I'm just waiting.
So, Trevor. I mean,
Come on.
it's on video. It's
But
out
you know,
now.
he got called out last night by Travis because I was doing one of my, other shows, and yeah, and so Travis pops on, right, and then he sees the background of my thing. He goes, "Hey, you need a shelf back there," and I'm like, "Yeah, actually, I'm supposed to be getting a shelf back there. Trevor's gonna build me one." And then because when he said Trevor's name, I guess it tagged him, so he pops in. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm working on that." So we'll see how long it takes.
I'll get to it.
It's on the list.
It's
It's
on the list.
below the line of shit he's gonna do, but it's on the list
Yeah,
anyways.
the only thing I've gotten
Oh,
so
I wasn't
far is
supposed to
some
say that out loud.
planters. My garden planters.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're not gonna do some trivia.
Oh, we're not?
Well,
Yeah.
do you want some?
I mean, I try.
Let me see what I got.
Let's see
You
what
got
we
some
got.
trivia
Let me-
and questions from the audience, from the comments. You can ask questions.
Let me go to my word.
Questions, comments, concerns?
When is MBM gonna cut a live record? You guys are always kill it live, says Cameron.
Yeah,
Williams.
that's true. You
Thank
guys
you,
do kill it
Cameron.
live. That's
Thank you.
fucking killer.
Thank you.
Killer
Thank
point.
you. Actually, we would love to. Actually, I think we did one like a little live set year before, but totally different styles. We want to actually cut another one again. I would love to personally do that, and I think it's kind of like the Kiss thing, right? Like I always wanted something that could really have a live record, because I really do think that we are a live band, and I want to be able to reflect that in a live recording, because there's something cool about a live record,
Fuck yeah.
it's something you can hear the audience really get into it. You can really hear the magic of a band playing together and really getting into
Yep.
it, especially when they're hot and rocking. It's such a different experience, and I would really love to do that sometime this year, and have it recorded and give it out to y'all.
Well, you could do that at the show that you guys
We
played,
could. We
because
could.
we're going to be professionally recording it
That
and
is true.
sound.
That is
So if
true.
you guys want to do that specifically for your set, we'll record it and give you a disc. There you go.
There you go, Cameron. I think we have an answer.
Yeah, and we need to get Cameron back on the show too. We had Cameron, so we've been changing the format and growing and like learning what the hell we still don't know what we're doing, but we're trying to learn what we're doing.
trying.
Yeah, And so now we're interviewing our guest instead of having a guest. At first we had like Cameron come up and he was his own. He just did the show by himself.
Right.
Scott Rowe did the show by himself. We had several people, Now I think we should bring them back and then
Yes.
so we can
Give them
roast
the
them.
new
I mean host
brew.
them.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean host.
It's a little hot in this chat.
Instead of roasting each other.
There you go. Yeah. And this, I'm
Each other
known
up.
for a reason here.
So I really want to know which chick inspired you to write that one song called "Bitch."
Oh, no, it wasn't about any one chick in particular.
Oh, come on.
No. It wasn't about any one chick in particular. Really just...
All chicks.
There you go. I mean, like, you know, it's kind of like so like, for example, we had this talk with Jared, like, you know, the Beatles wrote the love songs, right? And I mean, of course, like, you have your Run for Your Lives and things like that, which were a little more edgy, but like, you know, like the Stones, so the Beatles wrote the love songs, then the Stones wrote the anti-girl songs, you know,
Yeah.
like, you know, like Lil Queenie and Bitch and all that, and we're like, well, we write a Stones anti-love song, like, we just kind of ran with that, and of course, what happened was, I was coming to Jared's apartment, and I really had to use the restroom, because I got out straight from work, and I was hauling ass, and I like ran up the steps, and he's sitting there with his acoustic guitar, and I ran, I'm like, hi! And I just like ran right into the bathroom, and I hear him just playing the riff. And I was like, hold on to that! Like I yelled out in the bathroom, hold on to that!
We do shit like that too.
Yeah, get out of the bathroom, okay, what did you do? He's like, I'm like, okay, we're doing this. And we sat down, we wrote the song in like 15 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah. That's how they get written, kids. Sometimes you need to use the restroom. You know, it's amazing.
It's weird how people write.
It's weird how people write
Yeah.
songs. I mean, like, you know, Paul McCartney would bring the guitar onto the toilet with him, you know? That's what I heard, anyways, you know. But
Yeah.
Sitting on
sit
the
on a
toilet,
parking
writing
lot.
a song,
Yeah.
you know, taking a shower and a tune pops in your head.
it happens.
You know, you're asleep, you're dreaming, and
It's
boom,
true.
things come up.
It is true.
All right, well, let me see if you know any of the answers to some of these trivia questions.
I will try.
Okay. So I have no,
Are these multiple choice?
no, unfortunately, most of the time I do. I mean, I
was
do
gonna try
have
to make an
somebody,
educated
if
guess.
you watched the other show, you might know the answer to the multiple choice questions, but
man.
we'll test you on these ones first. You
Okay.
know, see if you know any.
See what happens.
See how 60s, 70s you are.
Oh, God.
Okay? So, Leonard Skinner had a massive hit with which song that was also the title of a film starring Reese Witherspoon, Josh Lucas.
Sweet Home Alabama.
and- Well, there you go. Ding ding! There's one.
I knew it because of the movie.
Chick flick.
Yeah, right.
All right, Ann Wilson joined a band that became known as Hocus Pocus after she became a member in the early 1970s. By what name had the band previously been known as that it later reverted back to?
You want to throw that at me again one more time? That was a...
Ann Wilson
Yeah.
joined a band
Right.
that became known as Hocus Pocus
Right.
after she became a member in the early 1970s. By what name had the band previously been known as that it later reverted back to? Don't we?
No, well, no, I know. Yeah, I'm like, Heart?
Thanks, Cameron.
Well, I knew Heart, but... Do you mind... Okay, did you hear that question?
Yeah, it was like-
Freaking, that was a jumble of jumble there. I'm sorry. And no, that's not on you. That was just the question.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, I know who Heart is.
I should just say, what band was Hart in? I mean, what band was
Heart! It was Heart. I swear to God.
What was Ronnie James Dio's first band?
Ronnie and the Prophets? Elf?
Yep.
There you go. I was thinking, well, they did do Ronnie and the
Ronnie
Prophets.
Prophets, yeah.
All right.
I was actually listening to
Yeah.
Gambler today. That song is
Oh, no
like,
shit.
boom, boom, bam,
Dude, fucking
na,
rock.
na, na, na,
That's true.
na, na,
Oh, I should have said the first
na,
rock
na.
heavy band he was in.
Yeah.
That's right, because he
Oh.
was in a bunch of those like
Is it?
four
Yeah.
Letterman type, or the
Oh,
Letterman
yeah.
type of bands where he's all clean cut, wearing
Yeah.
suits and he's singing
Exactly, Ronnie
doo-wop
Prophets.
sounding
I know,
songs.
and it's still
It's all
awesome.
clean as shit.
But yeah, and Elf and they did Rainbow, of course.
Yeah,
and then,
Rain,
you
that's
know,
one of my
They
favorites.
did like what was that band called? Black Sabbath or something like that.
Yeah.
Some old,
Oh, yeah, that's
some
the
old thing. You know. Then Dio, yeah.
Let's see.
And let me know when Tony can't play guitar anymore. I'd like to join Black Sabbath.
All right, let's
we
see.
all?
Tony's using his fingers right now somewhere. Fuck you.
All two of them.
If he's watching, he's in England probably. Hi to England.
Counting
These questions are so long, but I have like, okay, you might know this though, because if you know this,
I hate when they do that. You might know this.
You
and then
might
don't
know it, especially if you like the music. In the early '80s, Megadeth's Dave Mustaine, I'll try to say that without an accent. All right, who at the time was a member of Metallica, wrote a song titled "Mechanics."
Oh, so the Four Horsemen, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to finish the question.
Yeah,
And I was all raising my hands too.
Yeah, like, yeah, the Four Horsemen.
All right, all
But
right.
the middle part of the Four Horsemen really makes it though. It really does. Like, he does. But I do love Mechanics though, because the lyrics are ridiculous. Why not? And that out of tune guitar, that out of key, boom, it's like what the jazz is going on here? And then he's fine. But yeah,
That song's on our set list. Odin's Disciples.
Mechanics or Four Horsemen?
Four Horsemen.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
right on, right on.
Okay. So, can you name the Sammy Hagar song that includes the following set of lyrics? 1 foot on the brake.
I Can't Drive 55.
Yep, there you go. Ding, ding, ding. These are too easy, huh?
I was like, the Sammy Hagar song?
What alcohol's named after him that he started?
Cabo Wabo.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Ding, ding, ding.
He's a nerd.
All right.
What up, Scott Rowe?
Well, damn, if he gets 100%, I'm going to have to buy another shirt.
Wait, what happens if I get 100%?
Okay. I'll buy you
Oh,
that.
Scott Rowe wants to ask a trivia question.
Oh, F.
Okay, here it goes. It's
It won't count.
Oh,
here's trivia. Rockin' Reggie Vincent married my wife and I. What Alice Cooper song did he co-write with Alice and Michael Bruce
School's out?
and went number 1?
Is it School's out?
Is it School's Out?
Is it School's out?
Okay, so we'll roll with the next question.
Okay.
Because it's like a 30
Scotty.
second delay. So yeah, it'll be a little bit before you.
I'm gonna go with School's out. That's my.
All right.
my thing.
If you get this one right, you will get a Longhouse t-shirt. And I will buy it myself. Okay? Only one other person has gotten 100% on the trivia.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he getting a T-shirt?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay?
I mean the other person.
Oh, is it?
I already
waiting?
ordered it.
There's a
Okay.
list?
Yeah. If I say I'm getting you something, I'm getting it.
Fair enough.
All right?
I
So
trust her.
Travis got 100%. I already ordered him a t-shirt out of my own pocket. So there you go.
There you go.
All right. So School of Rock, a comedy starring Jack Black. What song does the School of Rock perform as an encore at the Battle of the Bands competition?
Oh, F me running. I love that movie too.
Want me to hum it?
I know the answer.
Damn it, what was it?
Not good at humming.
Well.
It's long way
To the top if you wanna rock and roll! Long way! Damn it! Alright. So I didn't win.
Damn, he almost got a T-shirt.
I know, I almost got to. To be fair though, as soon as you call, I'm like, okay.
All right. Well, let me find another
Hey,
question.
Scott Rose says that he sang backup on School's Out, but he did not write that.
Oh, so what was it?
Good shot, Cameron.
So what was it?
Yeah, you got to give us the answer,
you can't-
Scott.
okay.
Yeah, I won't show him the answer if you put it in here at least.
Yeah, no,
I mean, he's got his own phone. He
All
can
right.
go
I
look.
threw it over
I'll
there.
throw in a bonus question.
Okay.
Okay. So, which American heavy metal band is known for songs like Nightmare, Dear God, Buried Alive? Okay. These are
Avenged
multiple-
Sevenfold?
Yep. I was gonna give you multiple choice, but you got it right.
Yeah.
So, bam!
Though you said nightmare,
get
I
a
was gonna be
t-shirt?
like, I was gonna be
Huh?
like, Moose
Does he
versus
get a t-shirt?
Monsters.
He gets a T-shirt.
I got a t-shirt! I won the pony.
And you can get a T-shirt too if you go to our. Hey, where's it at? Hey, I put a link on the Longhouse Club. So the merch, if you go to Longhouse Club,
which
yeah.
is the pinned link right now. So
Yeah.
go look at the pinned link. Go to the website. There's an option for merch. Go in there. You can get a T-shirt.
Okay, so in the link, there's a link
tell me what size
in the
it is.
comments. If you go to the comments in here,
Medium?
it's probably pinned all the way at the top.
Yep.
And you click that, and you can go get merchandise.
I'm gonna go buy it right now.
Go buy it right now.
Yeah.
Hey, do that on your own time. We pay you good. Wait a minute.
What do you
Oh,
get-
go ahead.
I get paid good free time.
And while we're plugging, I have another plug that I forgot to mention. So, by the way, with Mr. Casey Weaver, since he's now
Oh, yeah.
now, we actually recorded a cover song. Yeah, we actually did a cover of Journey, Separate Ways. Oh, yeah, you heard it.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
you
Yeah.
played it at
Yeah,
okay.
So yeah,
That was awesome.
we put that to wax or computer
Yeah, computer wax.
bits things.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bits.
we recorded the thing.
Bites.
Bites.
I
Right?
made a frequency of it.
I didn't know. Thank you, Will. That's why he's there. But he helps me when I fumble. But I fall, he catches me. But anyway, so we did a cover of Separate Ways by Journey. It's coming out on March 11th, and you can pre-order it. And of course, you can go to Bandcamp and then the DistroKid and all that other jazz, and you can find it there and pre-save it or pre-order it. And then of course, stream all our stuff again on any servicing like Apple Music and Bandcamp and all that jazz, and it really helps. So Every little bit.
And if you were at Skullfest and saw them play it live, you know it fucking rocks. And if you weren't at Skullfest, shame on you.
Shame on you.
No, I mean you can get it at Bandcamp and Spotify
311
and Apple
Yeah.
Music.
Not the band, the date.
So what's next, Penny?
What's our next video, Will?
Will.
Well,
Shadow Guilt.
Will?
I
yes.
think so.
Did you bring Shadow
Oh.
Guilt? That is one hell of a good fucking band.
Yeah.
I know. I love those guys. Brian, I heart you.
Yeah, I fucking love Shadow Guilt. All right, and you know what's funny is
He
you're not the
almost-
first
he almost
person to bring Shadow Guilt to the show.
Because they're freaking badass.
They are. They're awesome.
I
we need to get them on the show.
Yes, you do. He almost inspired me to get a mullet. I was so close to it.
Oh, no.
No, I was sick. And I was sick. And I had the flu. And I was at home. And I
You
did
had
nothing.
COVID.
I did. No. And I did nothing but watch old wrestling. And I saw Ravishing Rick Rude. And I'm like, I could do that. Maybe. No. Brian's like, do it. And I was like, I thought about it. Ravishing. But so yeah, that's my bit. Yeah, Shadow Guilt kicks ass.
So here they come.
All right.
Enjoy Shadow
Shadow
Guilt.
Guilt.
All right.
I like this one much better. Yeah, that other one you usually bring here, not so much. How you doing?
Are quite small. As you can see, the gnome supper is actually just a dewdrop served on an acorn.
Oh, $2,012 is actually the price of that wine.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm the broadcast manager here for the Longhouse live stream. So, what I need you to do as a band is to reach out to Penny Freeman so we can get you on this show, either hosting a show or when we're doing live bands, making sure that the live bands are ready and set up so we don't have double booking. So, reach out to us, we'll get you taken care of. And remember, take care of yourselves out there.
Hi, I'm Travis Kolosinski. Do you have a crack or chip in your windshield? Why not let Inked Auto Glass take care of that problem for you? We offer lifetime warranty on all workmanship. New rubber, new seals used in all windshield replacements, unless noted. First chip repair is free with replacement. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Mobile service is available for your convenience. We work with all insurance companies. So give me a call now, 602-460-3838. That's 602-460-3838. Or you can go to my website, www.inkedautoglass.com, for a free quote. Please reach out. Let's see what we can do for you.
Dream, it's me again.
Banana. Yeah, that's how we
We were talking about Dave Mustaine.
We tried to write it literally in 30 seconds.
It didn't work. It didn't come
It was
off
even
with,
written for us.
The dog is laughing.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean we tried to write this song? But anyway.
hi, Dave.
Don't sue me.
Hey,
Actually, sue me. I'll get attention, please. Actually, somebody buy the record.
Sue us too, please.
Yes. Sue everybody. Sue for everybody. It's like Oprah. You get a sue and you get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. So who we got watching? Scylla Bailey,
Hi, Scylla. How you doing?
Travis, Angie Stencil. What's
Hello.
up, Angie?
Angie!
And Scott Rose says the answer to his question.
Was Billion Dollar
Yeah.
Babies.
$1 Billion Babies.
Yeah, $1 Billion Babies is the answer to
But I
the
do
question.
know, if I'm correct, Scott, I believe Donovan was the other vocalist on that song, if I remember correctly.
Backup vocalist?
Yes, on
Right.
Billion Dollar Babies. If I am correct, I know you're the man who know the most, but I'm willing to wager.
What's
Absolutely
up,
nothing.
Iggy? Ignacio Seraf from Dawn of the Rising is watching.
Yeah.
What's up?
He's
What's
gonna be
up,
on the
Iggy?
show soon.
What's happening, Captain?
What's up, dude? Yeah, he is going to be on the show. And just remember, if you guys are hit all those little buttons down there, those little like buttons and stuff. That helps out
Loves
the
and the
yeah, it helps out the
likes.
algorithm.
Algorithm.
Just hit that button,
Helps
you know.
Book face.
If we say something funny, hit funny a lot.
Yeah,
if we hit
that's
something you
funny.
love, hit love. If you think
love
Zach
that.
is hot and you're a lady,
You
you
will
got a
hit
girlfriend?
love.
Yes, I do.
Oh, and you're his girlfriend, hit love.
If you see my face,
Hi, Michelle.
If you're
Hi, baby.
even if you're not his girlfriend and you think he's cute, hit love.
Just hit angry because he has a girlfriend.
No, don't hit angry.
I did not prompt any of this.
Scott says you were correct.
Yeah. All right.
There we
Just
go.
get a Scott Rowe and Red Rum T-shirt.
Yeah, right. There we go. $1 billion babies.
Actually, you
I love
do win a
that
Scott Rowe and Red Rum T-shirt. What size do you wear?
Medium?
Medium. All right, cool.
A medium?
Kick ass.
I'll take it.
Medium.
A medium.
Not a small, but a medium.
Medium.
A medium? Thank you.
Is that kind of like a schmidgen?
Not a schlarge.
A smidgen, like a
Not a
smidge.
schlarge.
A schlarge.
A schmarge.
A schlong. A
I
schlong.
wasn't gonna say that. A schlong. A schlong. A schlarge.
A schnizzle?
A smizzle. A smidgen.
A marge.
A Marge. Really? Really?
What is Marge Simpson?
Oh, homie. Of my on the hot chair with Sean and Penny. You just wait, Iggy. You're gonna be next.
That's right.
This chair is hot, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I challenge everybody to misquote a line. You know how some people think that some things, when they hear a song, they hear the line and then they sing it wrong, right?
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, what's one?
All right, so blinded by the light, revved up like a douche, the motor in the light. It's a deuce. It's like a deuce coupe.
I used to say douche.
Yeah,
like a douche. I'm like, why did they say douche?
I don't know the other one, but
How's
there's
a
a
douche
part
rolling
there.
around in the night? What do you mean?
Yeah, right? I mean,
There's
really.
a Stevie Nicks song too that's like that, or maybe Fleetwood Mac. I don't know, but now I can't. Window something. Now I can't remember.
How about
what
Def
song.
Leppard? Kool-Aid!
It's Kool-Aid! Kool-Aid for love!
Oh my God.
There's
yeah.
so many of those. I mean, everybody's got one that they did.
Drooling. Bow now.
Yeah, true.
I'm just making stuff up.
You can kind of tell that's fooling.
Yeah, I was just making shit up at that
I'm
point.
a night owl.
That's right.
So many. Four Horsemen. Someone was telling me it's On Your Knees or Die. I'm like, it's Choose Your Fate or Die. That's On Your Knees or Die. I'm like, okay.
Pull out the cassette tape.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you write?
Back then, yeah, totally. What's up, Penny? What you got?
What's
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing?
I ain't got nothing.
Got a whole lot of nothing.
Well, what time we got?
I mean, it's 7:10.
Oh, we're past our time. Let's go to that next video real quick, and then we'll come back with Zackary Omeara from Moons, Birds, and
There we go.
Monsters.
And other things. Oh, by the way, this video is from Richard Neal, aka I Am Hologram. If you don't know who this guy is, check him out. He's literally one of the best musicians in the Valley and one of the best I've ever seen.
Right?
Yes.
And go over to his page and click like.
And go, I Am Hologram. Check it out. It's amazing.
And here it is.
Yeah.
Running letters to her. But it's been like years now since the last one sent. They say just look with your mind. You can feel with your bones. You can tell from their eyes that something ain't right. In a long king of blood, in the victims of sin, it's too hard to find that something ain't right. When the night goes away, little woman on the ground, in a field of night, it's getting not to find. With a lot of creeps here, and little one to find. In a field of night, it's getting not to find. With a light creeps down. No.
And we're back on the Longhouse live stream. And I have a little bit of advice for you guys. If you're going to make band swag, don't put it on Crocs.
Unless that's your thing.
I need to call Jared and cancel everything now. Fuck. Damn it. You don't want moons? You don't want moons, birds, and Crocsters? Like
I know.
Hey, that sounds cool.
Get your desert Crocs.
I would get me some because
Moon, birds,
I
and
like.
Crocsters.
Actually, the Crocs are actually pretty comfortable.
So Scott Rowe asked a question earlier about some trivia, and Zach got it right. So let's give him a Scott Rowe and Red Rum t-shirt.
All right, I got one.
All right, and
Hey,
guess who's
I know
on
that
there?
guy.
So the only thing is it's the old Scott Rowe and Red Room shirt when I was in the band. So it's got me and Forrest on it, or me and Forrest.
So I'm like, oh man, it's not even current line.
But we wanted to make this like an actual real concert T-shirt. So there's all the places that we played, and here you go.
Oh, thank you
There's
so
T-shirt.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
I need a large.
Wear it with pride.
And then I got another
great.
question
It's
for you.
badass.
Local music trivia, real quick. What band has a female singer and a female drummer, and Will is the bass player for?
Desert Vikings.
Desert Vikings! And you win another T-shirt. Desert Vikings
All right.
T-shirt.
Awesome.
Damn.
Where's the car?
We're
I'm
just
waiting
trying-
for the new car.
All right.
It's like that part. It's like that part in Christmas Story, like where, or right? Is it Christmas Story? Where they get the socks and it's like,
Yeah.
Now, in order to keep this, deal or no deal.
Oh
Just
shit!
kidding.
Double down.
I'm out. How much more hoops must you throw me through?
So you can either pick door number one.
One.
You can exchange that for door number one. What's behind door number one?
Or door number 2,
Which has-
or door number 3, and hope that you don't get a zonk.
Oh Jesus! Or a whammy. We're just mixing game shows. Go wild.
Big money, no whammy, no whammy.
So behind one of those doors is a donkey. Behind one of those doors is keep both prices, and behind the other door is a brand new
All
car.
right. When they say brand,
It's a clown car. I mean,
It's a Hot Wheel.
it's a Matchbox Hot Wheel. Yeah, but it's,
Yeah, it's a brand new car, and it would be like a matchbox.
I'll stick.
Oh my God.
I'll stick with
Wouldn't
the,
that be hilarious?
stick with the shirts. All right.
I'm not much of a gambler.
choice,
I like prizes in hand.
Hey, that's pretty damn good.
I know.
You're leaving here with
I
three
made out like a
t-shirts.
bandito. All right, like not one, but
Three.
Yeah.
Three. Get the,
Three.
she's sending you
all right. I
Longhouse
get
Yeah,
three
that's
shirts.
Fuck.
Except you gotta wait for that one. I'll have to get it to you
Yeah.
whenever. I should have it by the 17th of April. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Well,
I got. You have to check and make sure it went through because it never sent me an email. So.
Okay.
It takes
But-
a little bit of verification time. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So when you get mad, when you get home, don't get mad at me. On the Scott Rowan Red Room.
Oh, no, I know.
So
I love this.
we ordered a bunch of T-shirts, right, when we were in the band. If you hold it up straight, you'll notice that the logo is not straight on there. The guy who made the T-shirts kind of,
It's a little crooked. That's cool.
it's a little off.
So it's unique.
I'm a little off.
The whole band is a little off too. You know, Scott Rowe's a little off.
But you know what? Scott Rowe gave
Scott,
me the
Maddie,
very last T-shirt that he
Rob.
had, and he goes, but he only had a small.
Of these kind? Oh, you got one of those?
It's a small.
Oh, right on.
And I'm like, I could probably get it on one side.
You might want to send it to Victor Barclay then.
Victor.
It might
Hi,
be
Victor.
Hey, Victor.
Love that guy.
the biggest celebrity in Arizona.
He is.
He's a bigger legend than the bands are.
Yeah, right.
And I hope your surgery came out well, by the way. I guess he had to
yes.
have groin surgery. He was chasing around cats on the savannah too much
Oh,
or
is that what
something.
happened?
man.
Oh, my
After he had a
goodness.
bunch of
Speedy
fireballs or something, yeah.
Speedy recovery on that, man.
Man. Yeah.
Poor guy.
He's a bling customer of mine.
He's
cannot talk
got
to
an MBM shirt. He does.
So you have any more shameless shout-outs you want to do for your band or for your personal business? You got a personal business? Your
Oh,
parents
actually,
have a
I
business?
do have a personal business.
Okay.
Zacko Entertainment LLC. You know, it's basically me as a freelance musician. So all these bands that I do, it's just kind of like, you know, I kind of put my own business into that. And I kind of,
Is that separate than your personal page?
yes, it is. Yeah. So Zach Omeara. So Zackary Omeara is me. Zach Omeara is the page. Go to Zach Omeara, ZACKO''M. EARA, damn Irish, and you can find my page there. It's a picture of me with an acoustic guitar instead of an electric one, and help me grow the page. You know, check out I Am Hologram. Check out Comptolo. That's Jared Compton, my bandmate's thing. Will's doing funny dances there. So it's
He's
kinda
doing
hard.
charades.
I'm
He's
trying to
back there
figure-
doing charades.
Yeah, you know.
See what we have to deal with every time we do this show.
Check out the Longhouse live stream.
Yes.
Yes. Desert Vikings and Two in the Chest and Scott Rowan Red Rum and all the things. Brian Mogul, check them all out. I missed somebody. Come see us at the Grunge Sponges.
Grunge Sponges. I'm
Grunge
looking forward
Sponges,
to that.
yes.
I'm looking forward
you
to that.
get to hear me
You already
sing.
have a Facebook page for that?
Yes, we do. And you're on Facebook. You can hear me sing Soundgarden and Alice in Chains tunes. It's pretty fun.
Interesting.
I do Fell on Black Days, and it's pretty freaking epic.
Oh, man, I hear you.
And possibly Rock Addicts.
And possibly the Rock Addicts. Yeah, check them out. It might be band number 6. Who knows? We'll find out. Tune in next week. I'll let you guys know. Actually, I'll let you guys know, and you can put it as a thing. And he failed.
And on the weekend update, and in other news.
There you go.
If you post it, we'll make it a news.
That's a good
on
idea.
where the band's at.
they will come.
That's right.
Yes,
Right.
that's true.
That's right.
Yeah, we
and then,
do
of
it.
course, check out MBM, Moons, Birds, and Monsters. We're going to be playing April 17th with Two in the Chest at the 44. It's going to be
Slash the
fan-freaking-tastic.
Longhouse Club.
And then I will be playing with my newly formed Zach Omeara Trio. I need a better name than that, but we're sticking with that for now. Zach Omeara Trio is going to be February 19th at Ginger Monkey Gastro Pub out in Chandler. Come and check us out. It's going to be a great time. And, support bands, support local music, support these guys, and you know, keep rocking and keep rolling.
All right. I hope you got all that.
Yeah, I rambled for a bit.
Anything else, Penny, that you wanted to say?
Bling, bling, bling.
Oh, check out her paparazzi.
Rockin'
Yeah,
5 bling.
I like it.
and
on Facebook.
exactly.
Yeah.
Egg. Zach.
And Will, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Check out my game, Ooze Redux.
Oh, Ooze Redux. Yeah. So Will's game got funded. So he's gonna be. He has a game he made. It's gonna be
Right on,
coming
dude.
out pretty soon.
That's freaking sweet.
Yeah, he's
I got
working.
29 days, and once that happens, I
He's-
get the funds that are released to me, and anyone that's pre-ordered it gets it. If you didn't pre-order it, guess what?
You're
gonna have to-
screwed.
You're gonna have to
Wait.
settle for a digital-only version, not
Yeah.
a physical version.
And he's also working with another platform too now to bring.
Is it a
Ooze
PC
Redux.
game?
It's
You
old
play it on a PC,
retro.
but I haven't made for the NES.
Oh,
It's a retro style.
freaking cool.
Yeah.
And actually, we're actually doing actual cartridges and a comic book and poster and miniatures, depending which version you buy.
That is
Dude,
cool.
that's so sweet.
That is cool.
That's freaking
You know,
cool.
I broke the Atari out of my closet one time and it showed my kids, hey, check out Atari. And they're like, oh, Dad, we totally. They bugged me like for a month to play it, right? I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So I broke it out of the closet. I hooked it all up.
Played
About
Centipede.
10 minutes later, those dudes are going, dude, can you hook the Xbox back up?
What?
And I'm like,
Is it-
what?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Is it Super Nintendo?
Regular Nintendo.
Regular Nintendo, the NES.
1986 regular Nintendo.
Boom.
I only have Super.
You mean they didn't want to play Defender?
Oh, do we have to play your game like this?
Yeah.
You can.
If you don't load the cartridge, it's not a real Nintendo game. I'm saying.
It's on a cartridge, and there's also a PC version that is also going to be available.
So there's an emulator you got to use.
No, there's actually a PC version that I have
Okay.
that you just launch the game and it plays on the
Oh,
computer.
cool.
Right on.
Is that gonna be JavaScript or C# or something?
JavaScript.
No.
No. He's like,
It's in assembly and DOS.
Okay. Assembly. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's a couple up from basic language.
I'm in like Flint, dude. I will buy one. I'm not even kidding. If I don't get the real copy, I'll get the digital copy because that's freaking cool, man.
I think you still have 29 days left to get one of the
29 days.
29 days.
Yeah, so you
Better
can,
get on it, man.
yeah, where do you find that at?
You can go on Kickstarter and look up Ooze Redux. OOZE space REDUX.
My devil's advocate is over here going, what the fuck does that have to do with local music?
I'm
He's a local musician.
He's a local musician. Support your local artists in all their endeavors.
In all of their endeavors. Fuck yes. All of their endeavors.
Come over here
Come on,
so
Will.
everybody
Oh, well.
can hear you.
Get a look at this, man.
Here's Will Hall.
There it is.
Please feed the.
Please.
Please feed the bass player.
The bassist.
All right, now
We
come
give
over
him-
here.
we give him snacks.
Come over here.
Bassist.
Tell them again so that they can hear you because it's hard to hear you sometimes.
Ooze Redux.
Ooze Redux. It is on Kickstarter. OOZE space REDUX. I also have a Facebook page for it, Ooze Redux. You can go on there. I got links on there and everything, and screenshots.
I'm gonna look it up as soon as I get off this thing.
Did you play the music on it too?
I actually wrote my
Programmed
music.
it?
It is
Hey, you
all
wrote the
MIDI.
music!
It's
Local
all
music!
MIDI keyboard. All MIDI keyboard.
Oh,
MIDI kick ass.
Yeah.
sweet.
I
See,
did
even
hard
with
on it.
local music. See,
I did
tie
the
in.
programming.
Yeah.
I did the animation. I did the music.
That's right.
So
Support
when
your
you,
local
when you program the
musicians.
colors, were you using character strings or hex codes?
It was hex codes.
Oh, what? That's advanced.
And look, he's supporting local music.
All right.
Two local bands, but this one's kind of not visible because the green's green. But Enemy Within, first local band I played with in a show.
Oh, right on. That you were playing in the band with?
No,
Or you-
they opened up for my band.
Oh, right on. And what band were you playing?
Two in the Chest.
Oh, you were playing with Two in the Chest.
And Robin Gunsmith, of course.
Was she there too?
I met her at the Steel Horse.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the same night that I asked Rachel to join Desert Vikings?
Yep.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Check these guys out. I think these guys aren't playing anymore, but check them out. They were good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going back.
All right, because we're getting out of here.
Oh,
Come on back.
well. Bye, Will.
Thank you, Will
Thanks,
Hall.
Will.
All right. we need some like exit music for that, dude. All right.
Wait, where's the Billy? What's that show?
Wayne's World?
Benny Hill.
Oh, Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's spanking him on the ass. Forget it. All right, Will, go back to your booth. No. God damn it. I remember.
Oh my God.
That's the only reason I watched Benny Hill.
Oh, man.
I loved his jokes. The guy's dancing around with a woman, and he's like, "Oh, your wife has your wife's, or your head feels just like my wife's ass." And the old man goes, "Oh, it does." There's so many of those. Oh my God.
Did you ever watch that?
I've seen a
Benny
little bit
Hill.
of that.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I didn't know if it was.
It was
I had
on when I was like a little
parents that watched
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all that.
Ages ago. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Anyways, too bad we don't have that song. We could outro with it.
Well, you know, let me see.
Well, in the words of Frank Zappa, good night, Austin, Texas, wherever you
We're
are.
like, let me find YouTube real quick.
All right, so then join us tomorrow. We have Lee and Tyler.
I love Tyler.
Yeah, from Crank Lab coming on.
Oh, yeah.
And
Those guys suck.
until in a great way.
In a great way. It's like how Primus sucks. It's a good thing. You know?
Fuck yeah.
Love those guys.
So, anyways, we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you for joining us, and make sure you go check out Moons, Birds, and Monsters.
Hold on.
Oh, and hold on.
Hold on.
That's an ad.
That's an ad.
No. Hold on. Come on, get out of there.
Still,
Oh my God, of
Still
course,
an ad.
it's one of those ones.
Wait.
Thank you guys for having me. I do
Yep.
appreciate being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for
that was
coming.
so
We
much
appreciate
fun.
it.
And I'm Zach Omeara, and if you liked it, this is the Longhouse live stream. If you did not, then my name is Matt, and this was Pirates of the Caribbean. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
And this is the perfect ending to the show. Perfect.
Yeah.